My video for August the 10th, 2018, which is video number 2811, is entitled The Revolting Development of Hackers. This is a message I received from one of my friends. Quote, hackers are now active going into sex Facebook account. They spread pornographic and sex videos using your name and send to your Facebook friends without your knowing about it. You can't see it, but others can. End quote. Is this true? I would not put it past the demons from the corporate world that want to control us all as slaves in their world. As I've said in other videos, I have to screen all my Facebook friend requests carefully. I reject most of them. A few are naked or partially clad. Some are looking for romance, and most do not even know that I make daily videos. Obviously, the friend requests have nothing to do with me personally. Since I used to automatically approve friend requests, there are probably a high percentage who do not know anything about me. The same is probably true of my YouTube subscribers. As Jackie Gleason and William Bendix used to say on the TV sitcom, The Life of Riley, what a revolting development this is. That was true in the mid-20th century as it is now. It was as true in the mid-20th century as it is now. Yes, I have no idea if what this person who sent me this message, I have no idea if it's true or not true. I'd like to think it isn't true, but I do know, as I said in the blurb, that I have been a lot more careful in screening friend requests in recent months than I used to be. Used to be, I would automatically approve a friend request thinking, well, they must watch my videos and like them. Or maybe they're a government spy and want to keep tabs on what I'm doing. In either case, I wouldn't necessarily block them. But some of the friend requests I get when I look at their Facebook page, one of them, I swear, had a nude picture of the individual on their Facebook page. No clothing at all. Others are partially clad, usually in a bikini or some suggestive pose. And some of the men, they seem like made up names, like there's a message in the name, like it's not really the true name. And there's a lot of Facebook friends and YouTube subscribers that I think are not legitimate accounts. And I don't know how to stop that. I don't know how to screen it out. I have to do the best I can, the same as anybody else would have to do. I really laugh at myself that I was so naive to actually believe that people that sent me friend requests or friend requests that I received meant that they wanted to watch my videos. But I do remember some time ago now when a person from Canada, to be exact, sent me, this is, oh God, how many years ago was this? It's got to be at least 7 or 8 years ago, if not more. Sent me a friend request and developed a dialogue with me, sent me a picture of herself. She was from Quebec and wanted to come and be with me, supposedly, and asked for money. And I actually didn't send a lot of money, but I actually sent money so that she could make the trip and come and be with me. And of course, she never made the trip. She claims that U.S. Customs turned her around and did not allow her into the country, and she had to go back to wherever she lived in Quebec. But there's a lot of this stuff that goes on. People are not honest. I mean, I am still, my head is still so high in the clouds that I'd like to think that everybody is like me. I mean, if I even tell a little white lie, I feel terribly guilty and have to go back and confess that I stretched the truth or didn't tell the whole truth. And that happened once in the court case where they were trying to take my house. They asked me, was I present in the room when Dr. Mary signed her will? And actually, I wasn't in the room, but after she signed it, she wanted me in the room to further discuss it. And I don't remember all the details of how that went, but I confessed that I had gone in the room and that I was the one that brought her to the attorney, that wasn't even an attorney, it was, what do you call it, legal assistant or whatever, that were running an attorney replacement or alternative attorney business, non-attorney. I don't know what it was, some kind of a business that didn't have actual lawful attorneys. But to me, all attorneys that are bar certified, which is of course the majority, are operating unlawfully in the United States. This is a given for me. Bar attorneys were not even allowed to hold public office, and yet they hold most of them. I know I said that in a video not too long ago. I don't remember exactly which one it was. But in any case, folks, there is a lot of action and a lot of turmoil going on. Of course, we know that Alex Jones was just, his videos were blocked, and he was accused of false news, when the ones that should be accused of false news, of course, are the mainstream media. They're the ones that are carrying the propaganda, which is absolutely absurd that people still believe them. But when you're brainwashed, you don't know any better. And a lot of people are brainwashed. So there's a lot of stuff going on that makes me scratch my head and wonder, how in the world are we going to fix this mess that we're in? It is for sure a revolting development that not only have the darkest people, the biggest liars, been able to rise into positions of power, but these are the very people that control the finances and control the world and try their best to keep truth from getting out. They want the truth suppressed. They want alternative viewpoints suppressed. As I've said, if my channel was actually getting as many views as Alex Jones and some of the other people that are trying to put forth alternative news, they would probably want to take me off of Facebook and take me off of YouTube as well. And I don't know what I do, because those are my mainstream things. That's what I do every day. I make videos every day, and I've been posting them on YouTube first and then Facebook every day for a long time. As I said in the blurb, 2,811 videos I have now. This is the 2,811th. So I'd like to be able to see responsibility taken by the Creator to turn all this around. I'd like to see the hackers, for whatever reason they're hacking, I'd like to see that stopped. I'd like to be able to live in a world where people respect one another, and those that would respect others would not try to hack into their accounts and spread lies and deceitful things. And I have nothing against the human body. I think women are beautiful. In fact, at one point in my life, I subscribed, a long time ago now, I subscribed to Playboy magazine. And I actually did like to read a lot of the articles that they had back at that time. So I'm not a prude, but neither do I want to be like is suggested in this hacking message to me. Anyway, folks, thank you for listening, and namaste.